Uh-oh.
Sojiro?
Oh, God.
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
So there's two conclusions he can come to this. He either thinks Futaba is part of the Phantom Thieves, or someone sent the calling card to her thinking she's a victim now.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Oh my God.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
He's gonna get mad in every sense of the word for each of these. He's not gonna forget this. I'll explain everything. Don't oh shit. Yeah, you made it. Might as well bite the bullet. Don't blame her, please.
Oh. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down.
Whoa.
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Oh.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Whoa, what?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
What? All right.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
I mean, I'm gonna tell the truth, cause yeah, sorry for keeping quiet.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Brakes! Brakes! Brakes!
Asked? Stole?
Oh my god, she just spilled the beans right there.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh shit! I mean, I had help!
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Yeah! It's not gonna pass. Yeah, not a joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months? And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Oh god.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
What? I don't mind. You're a good guy deep down, I know that.
And in the end, I'm the one being consoled.
Yeah.
I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Yeah, you also make good coffee. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I mean, this is a lot for him to take in for one night, though.
I see. Don't worry.
Wow! Wow! He's like the best parent ever! Most parents would just yell at you and just brush it aside, but he just... Wow! First time I've seen, like, an old man this cool.
Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
What? Wow!
I mean, who would believe such a story?
Police.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
Ah.
then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Oh, that quote. We dealt with 4 adults that kids usually can't deal with. So I don't think reason
Done talking
works.
about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
He's just worried. He's a good guy. Good guy.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily.
I mean, it is my fault, mainly.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. I'm tired.
Can we throw away that calling card now? What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Mossy was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could that... Who do you think the culprit would be? Could be. Government. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? Well, that would make sense. Wait a second, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. Agreed. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. I mean, eventually he would figure it out. I'm surprised it took him 6 months. Why are you in my room? I gotta go to sleep. It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. At least you're... At least you know. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kinda awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go on ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. Alright. I'm going to bed. Go in bed, bed. Bed. It keeps going down. Oh, at this rate, the fan site will be just a hostile environment again.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others.
Oh, he knows Shido. Oh, that also explains why I'm bunking with Sojiro's attic. Since we're both connected to Shido in a way. Oh, look at that.
The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Hey.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Whoa! How much is that?
Considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Don't do it, please. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty insane. How much is 30 million yen? Hold on. How much is 30 million yen to dollars?
The answer is $267,990.
Wow. About 250K. That's actually not a lot for an international, like, terrorist group. I mean, technically they're calling us terrorists. That's insane. Maybe it's a lot of money.
Understand the situation you're in. Even
Yeah.
people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I mean, eventually I knew it would. There was no choice, and I'm sorry. I want to say there's no choice, but there's always a choice. Sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
This is such a cool adult.
All I can do now is give you shelter.
That is enough.
Don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh my god, you're the coolest.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
You're all good peeps.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly.
Actually, now that I think about it, 250k is a lot of money. A whole lot of money.
It will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man! Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for the possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us kinda feels weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now.
Yup.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
What? I mean, we were wanted for a while, so...
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Yup.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, they were definitely corrupt.
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Oh shit.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
Oh.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? How did we lose?
We didn't lose.
Wrong.
Yeah, we just wanted to be bigger. That wasn't the real goal. We just wanted to be like Robin Hood.
It's probably
We just lost sight of it.
we weren't acting like ourselves.
Yup.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Yup.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
What? No! What are you saying?
Things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We haven't lost yet.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Well, Conviction is back online.
Yo.
Hey, Ryuji. About me yelling earlier. Being framed and the added bounty. It felt like all such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. Look, you know what? You're a good egg. For calling me up like this. And now how you feel? You too? It was confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to become a phantom thief because I thought that even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I call them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. Things will turn around. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Masi. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. He's a good guy. The first thing he wanted to do was apologize. I think that's a good step. Hello? Who else? I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the award announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment! There's no point fretting about it now. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. This snowballed so quickly.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Yep. Alright. I will end this here. Because I gotta go somewhere soon. It's nothing really, it's just a dentist appointment. Dentist! But anyways, hope hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. Oh, that was exciting, to say the least. But anyways, hopefully next time we'll get to a palace or mementos to do some battling. This has been more of the school life and real world side rather than mementos and palace side. But I think this is a good change of pace. Alright, have a good one, y'all. I'll see you again another time. And yeah, good lessons here. Bye.